Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. I am a lover of all things nails as well as makeup, okay? I am obsessed. I'm a fanatic, as a matter of fact. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I prep my nails for press-ons, how I apply my press-ons, and how I get them to stay at least 2 weeks. So if you want to see how I do this, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so we got this huge PR box from Cuticle Press-Ons. I have been wearing her nails since 2020 lockdown, so it's been going on for a while. Okay, this box is huge. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys everything that I got in. I'm also going to be using one of the nails that I got in to do my nails today, which you've already seen at the beginning, and you can see them right there. I am also going to be showing you guys a few of the other, I guess, regulars in my rotation. So Jazzy Nails on Instagram is my second regular for my nails. She sends me a ton of nails at once, and you can see I've used almost all of them. Nail Expressions by Alicia, who is now the Nail Suite LLC, is the third regular in my rotation. And then we have a few guest nail artists that sent me over some things to try out. This is my mama on Instagram. Her page is Queen's Custom Claws. She sent me 2 sets, absolutely gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get into the products that I use to, get my nails ready. Now, in that Lancome spray bottle is actually, I think it's 95 proof rubbing alcohol, and I can't find the actual bottle, but it's the one that I got from CVS, and I just wanted to go ahead and make it easier for me to use. Next, I use the Beauty Secrets nail file. It's a washable nail file. This is 180 to 100 grit nail file. They last forever. Okay, the cuticle clipper is from Queen's Custom Claws. She sent me a whole nail prep kit along with my nails, and that pink file that you saw is something that Press-On Brands just sent to you. The cuticle oil is from one of the brands that I mentioned, and then this cuticle pusher, very old, from AliExpress. For me, doing my nails is a form of self-care. Literally, I could be upset, I could be sad, I could be angry. If I just put in some music or put on a show and I start doing my nails, by the end of me doing my nails, I have shed all the crazy emotions and I am happy. I literally used to do my nails every week, maybe twice a week, with just nail polish. So I actually had a ton of nail polish stuff in my studio and in my house. Like every time I moved, I had them with me. But since I got into press-ons, I've literally gotten rid of all my nail polishes. I actually love nail polishes from Sinful Colors, sold at Walmart. So if you're somebody who if you want affordable, good nail polish, definitely check out Sinful Colors at Walmart. Let's jump into this. So what I like to do is actually spray my nails with the rubbing alcohol. It helps me remove all the glue residue from my nails. It also helps sanitize my nails. It's an antimicrobial, all that good stuff, so I don't trap any bacteria under my nails, so I don't get a nail infection. Okay, so that's why I use it. Plus, it also really helps me break down the glue residue on my nails. I generally spray my nails about 4 to 5 times in the whole manicure prep process, and I'm air quoting right now because this is not like the I don't know, professional way to do it. This is how I find works for me. So I use the 97 proof, 97, I'm pretty sure it's 97 proof rubbing alcohol. I spray it on my nails, and then I take my time and, push the glue residue off my nail. As you can see, there's a lot of residue, and that's what's like really pushing against that cuticle clipper right there. The cuticle pusher. So I do that, and I'm very gentle with it. It looks like I'm pushing down very hard, but I'm really not. And then I go into the corners, make sure that I push my cuticles all the way in and also off my nail. I didn't used to do this, and I would literally put on my press-ons, and by the next day they were popping off left and right. Okay, the very second I started prepping my nails before my press-ons, my press-on started lasting at least 2 weeks, okay? So I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy it. Make sure you take your time. It's not a race. You just push the cuticles, and if they can come off, you can, scrape them off. If not, then we use a cuticle clipper and we cuticle clip them off. Now, generally after I take off my press-ons, I let my nails breathe and absorb water and all that good stuff for anywhere between 2 days to a week. So this nail, my bare nails have been out for about a week right now, and the glue still didn't come off of it. So that's why I'm doing it this way. I don't generally just take them off today and then put new ones on today. I can't do that. I have to let my nails breathe for a few days before I go back in. Okay, so I'm spraying my nails again. I told you guys I spray about 3 to 5 times depending. Next, I'm going to go in with the cuticle clipper, and I go in and clip all the loose cuticles. Once again, I am very gentle with what I'm doing. I am very careful with what I'm doing because I don't want to cut myself. The reason why I stopped going to salons is because either they cut me with the nail file, or they don't have appointments available, or the nail doesn't come out beautiful, or they're being racist as F. Okay, so I started doing it myself. I went back to doing it myself. This is why I take my time, clip my cuticles, make my natural nail look as beautiful as possible before I go in with the press-ons, okay? So take your time, clip your cuticles. Don't clip your actual skin, okay? Only the cuticle that you pushed back. You can see how I'm doing it. I am only pushing and clipping the cuticles, not my actual skin. You see that? Don't clip your skin. If you clip your skin, it dries out, and it actually looks horrid when it's growing back, and it's not a good look for your nails, okay? Only the cuticles. Push back your skin and clip only the cuticles. I'm going to say it again. Push back your skin and clip only the cuticles. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so after I clip all my cuticles, I go in with my nail file. That's from Sally Beauty, and I go to filing. I don't like to have my nails long when I put the press-ons. Also, it actually gives the press-ons a good look, because when you look under your nail or under your press-on, you don't see like your natural nail like coming up. On the other hand, when you have a little bit of a nail, of a natural nail, it also helps your press-on stay on longer. So it's personal preference here. I prefer the really short, no natural nail look. You might not prefer it that way. Just make sure your nail is filed into a beautiful shape, so when it's under your nail, under your press-ons, it looks good and not janky, okay? A cuticle clipper's job is never finished. I clip some more, and then I go in and clean my nails with some of the rubbing alcohol and some cotton, and then, I peel whatever lint I get off of my nails off of it. Now we go into, just buffing the corners of the nail, because they tend to hold on to more cuticle at some point, and because I can't clip it really, really well, I like to just buff it ever so lightly with the rounded edge. Now, I don't necessarily have to have a specialized glue. I generally use whatever glue I have on hand, and this glue is actually from, it's what comes into whatever kit that I get, so I just use it. Now, the way I like to do it is apply some of the glue to my natural nail, and I put it on like nail polish to make sure that it's like coated on my entire nail. I don't put too much of it, only a little bit, to make sure that it covers my entire nail. And then I put some of the glue on the press-on itself. I like to spread the glue with the press-on. As you can see, I'm making sure that around my nail bed and around my skin is pulled away from the press-on, pulled away from the glue. I like to put it on and I push it down to where it stays. Okay, now once it stays, I like to check the shape of it to make sure that it's nice and straight and not crooked. If it's nice and straight, I will go ahead and push it down. If not, I will move it the way that I need to move it to make it nice and straight. And then I go in and press. This is what I found actually also helps my nails stay longer. The goal of pressing is to press hard enough to remove any air bubbles under the glue, and any air bubbles between your nail and the falsie. You want to press so hard that if you have enough glue, you're actually going to see bubbles around the edge of your press-on. Or if you have too much glue, you're going to see bubbles around the edge of your press-on, which means that all the air in between the press-ons is coming out. Now, if you don't put too much glue, then you're not going to see any bubbles. But if you press hard enough, all the air will come out. And this will actually help the bond between the press-on and your natural nail be stronger. This is not literally real time me pressing it. I did not fast forward or anything. I wanted you guys to see how long it takes me to press it down. I think I press it down for about a minute and a half, depending on how I'm feeling or whether or not I'm in a rush. If I rush too much, I don't press it good or well enough, the nail pops off like within a week and I have to go back and, put it back. But today I was taking my time and pressing it down, so I just held on for dear life. This is going to help it last longer. It's going to help the bond be stronger, and it's not going to pop off in the middle of me talking to someone, okay? Now that we got all the nails pressed on, and I mean pressed on, I'm going in with some cuticle oil. So I go ahead and apply some of that cuticle oil to my cuticle. Now, this is the part where if you didn't press really, really well, the oil is going to go under your nail, and within like a week, it's going to pop off and let you know that you didn't press hard enough. So if that ever happens to you, next time you're doing your nail, make sure you press really, really hard until, if possible, you see bubbles around your press-on. And of course, if I see bubbles, I wipe it off. But today I didn't use too much glue, so I didn't see any bubbles around it. But I always also make sure to cuticle oil my cuticles every day, so that my cuticles don't dry out and break and snag and all that bad stuff. Cuticle oil, okay? That's all I gotta say. Cuticle oil. Make sure you're using oil, or any kind of oil that you have. Make sure you're putting some around your cuticles at least every day and night, okay? And that is it for me, showing you guys how I press on my press-ons, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments if you have any questions. Every single vendor that I use, or every single vendor that sends me PR for nails that I actually like, I'm going to be listing down below. So definitely go ahead and check them out. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.